Smoky, what are you doing?
What is it, Momo? Huh?
is. Look at that white.
Well, guys, I know that you didn't see Jennifer, but she was down actually, is it proper to say manning the cameras?
I would
or would
say
you say
manning the cameras.
girling the cameras?
No, manning the cameras.
Manning the cameras.
Yeah.
So I counted on her to move the cameras, to take the shots, and zoom in and all the stuff that she
And
was
to
doing.
actually like give him a second force to hold him up there in the air because I was literally nervous.
And she was also telling me to hurry up, that I needed to get another one cut and get it put up there, that I was moving too slow.
Not
She's all about
technically, but
production.
maybe.
But anyway, no, we did it as safe as can be done, because, you know, really you can't, there's nothing else that you can do.
I got a joke. I'm coming back.
Anywho, but we do have the platform up there. I will be trying to get the satellite set up there, kind of halfway mounted, because I don't want to fully mount it yet until I know that it works. But get it to where it won't, you know, slide around on me. And so it's just basically temporary and get it hooked up, and we'll see that if it's going to work. So there is one thing though, that this big poplar tree out here by the sawmill, it needs to be cut. It's pretty much a skyscraper compared to the rest of them. Once we get that pulled down, I think I'm gonna, because being up there, I can look and there's not going to be very much angle at all from being level. Just going up just a little bit, it will see that whole northern sky. So I'm really glad we decided to go ahead and put that tower there.
You know what's funny? If you come up the driveway, it looks like a little picnic table that's sitting on the roof.
Anyway, what is your joke?
My joke is, what do you call a bear with no socks on? Barefoot. Oh, that was a good one.
Barefoot. Okay.
And why did the boy sprinkle sugar on his pillow before he went to sleep?
So you can have sweet dreams.
Ah, you got it. I'm supposed to get it. Hey, what we doing? Welcome back to the Outpost, episode 102, where Jennifer puts up the Starlink tower. Yep, that thing.
Yeah, they're not stairs.
Stairs, ladder.
It's a ladder.
To me.
Stairs go like this.
I mean, you know. And
Okay.
It's also, how many nights can Jennifer get in her eyes while here?
So hopefully this will all go relatively easy. So. Everybody, yeah. I can't get down with this. Really pull it back out.
Well, it appears like the satellite is going to work. I've actually got it running in the house down there. Got the back door open. Everything is hooked up temporarily, and I've actually got a video that's loading up to Dropbox, which is normally where I send pictures to my son, and he edits them, color corrects them, and so forth to put on the videos that we actually load up to YouTube. But if this works, it's going to save me a lot of time, because normally on Sundays after church I will drive to my daughter's house, which is about 5 to 6 hours most of the time. That's driving time included, round trip. It's about an 80-mile round trip to load the videos up for the current week. So if that does work, I'll be able to go in, even though it's going to take longer, I'll be able to go in and start the video, because the download speed that I was getting was about right at 100 megs, but the upload speed was right around 10. That's always a lot lower than your download speed. So if like I said, if this is going to work, I'll be able to start the video to upload, come outside, continue to work, periodically go in and check on it, and then when it's done I can start the next video. So it should save me not only a lot of time where I can actually come out here and work and don't have to go to her house anymore to do that, but it's a lot of wear and tear on the vehicle, plus fuel prices. You know, with 80 miles round trip, you can burn quite a bit of fuel, especially, you know, in the truck. So it should save me quite a bit of money. So I'm excited about having this up there temporarily with the video loading. If it works, then I'm going to come outside, we'll mount it permanently. Now the ladder's also up there temporary. It needs to be affixed to each one of the bracing that I've got going up, and the reason that I did the bracing that way, I still have to go back and put cross braces on it, because of the simple fact that we were paying for the satellite, weren't able to use it. So any ways or means that I could get the tower to stand and be able to get up there and mount the satellite temporarily was the object that I was looking for, because I can always go back and add the other stuff later. So that's the reason that the tower was built like that, even though it's not finished. So anyway, it looks like it's going to work. Thumbs up, keep your fingers crossed, and if it does, then we're going to mount it permanently. We're going to affix the ladder, and as soon as I get some other things like the chicken run, I need to expand that, and the pig pen, then we'll come back and start working on the cross bracing, and we'll finish that tower build, and then everything looks like it's going to be working. So I'm excited. Well, I now have all of those pallets stacked, but actually 10 of them go to a brand new friend that I've made, and also another YouTuber, Out of the Woods. If you haven't went and checked that out already, because I mentioned it last week, be sure and go check it out, because I guarantee you that you'll probably like it. But yeah, I'm going to be loading up 10 of those to take to him whenever I can get day free and weather permitting. We've talked. I'm going to take the cameras up there and kind of video his operation. Then he's going to come over here and hang out with us for a little bit. And he also told me when I started building that barn, if I was going to do another timber frame, that he'd love to grab his chisels, come over and lend a hand. So y'all be looking forward to that. But anyway, without any other place, I figured they would be just as good, kind of protected with that little tiny house right there from any wind that might come. But they're stacked up actually pretty good, and they're all leaning towards the wall, so I really don't think I've got any problems, because they got a channel all the way through on all sides because they're made with so many holes that the wind ought to just go right through. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. I've had a lot of catching up to do getting back from being out of state. So, but the main thing is we've got the top platform built, have the satellite put in place. It actually does work. We got the ladder up there, even though it needs to be fixed permanently, and then going back and do the cross bracing and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to expand the chicken run, because Jennifer's birds that she's raising from little chicks are about to outgrow their pens. So I've got that trailer unloaded now where I can go and pick up some cattle panels. But anyway, my son, my daughter, myself, we appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us up here at the cabin while we're working on the homestead, trying to become more self-sufficient. We hope that each and every one of you have a fantastic day. You all take care, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.